Hello there, my Gemini collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness. What's up with your vibes, Geminis? What's up with your vibes? Hey, the world. Look at that, Geminis. Oh. Geminis, do what's your favorite astrologer. We got some interesting things coming up for Geminis. More forward-thinking energy here with you, Geminis. I like this. Options, opportunities, Geminis. What's your sort of inspiration as well, Geminis? This is what makes you very interesting, very unique. My hair, makeup, nails, costuming vibes. Really good convention vibes on this. Geminis, there's the Two of Cups. This is that +1 energy, Geminis. I feel like now is the time for a lot of you to be out there dating, having fun. Whether it's like romantic vibes with you, Geminis, or just beautiful creative energy with you, Geminis. Who or what's your inspiration? Virgo vibes. There's the Magician vibes. There's the Seven of Pentacles vibes. Ooh. That's that unconventionally lucky energy as well with you, Gemini. Someone is sending you peace, love, and light. Trusting your instincts and your intuition. The Magician energy for a lot of you, that feels like your superstitions. If you have like a superstition, Geminis. Oh, and there's the Eight of Swords. What's this about? Who's in the Eight of Swords with regard to you, Geminis? Ace of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords, there with the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, things are definitely working out for you in a very fun, unique way here, Geminis. Just stay focused on yourself. Damn, with the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is kind of stuck with regard to this Five of Swords energy. And there's like this sort of inspiration vibe with you, Geminis. So, damn. Counterbalancing the energy here. Oh, sweet Jesus, Geminis. What's the Crosswatcher vibe with you, Geminis? I like the world vibes there. I like the Virgo energy here. What's between the Virgo and the Magician vibe? The Nine of Wands. Do you watch your favorite astrologer, Geminis, Western, Vedic? Geminis, for those of you, or some of you, watch your Chinese astrology as well. I feel like that brings about like the unconventionally lucky vibes, Geminis. Damn, Geminis. Are you dating with regard to like options or opportunities with you? I don't feel like you should be that stuck or stagnant. But some of you with like options or opportunities with you. Well, the Emperor energy fell to the floor with the Magician vibes. So the Aries energy. Interesting, Gemini. So who is this Virgo in the Nine of Wands? The Seven of Wands. You don't need to focus on that. Virgo vibes with you. Ooh. Establishing, maintaining healthy boundaries here, Geminis. The Eight of Swords. The Queen of Swords is kind of stuck in that Eight of Swords energy there with the Five of Swords. So there's relationships, partnerships not working out. But that doesn't have anything to do with you. Oh, you got some weird astrology going on. Those of you just with regard to options or opportunities, take your time. The Queen of Pentacles, there's the Queen of Swords, there's the Six of Pentacles, there's the Tower vibes. Over the Eight of Swords, there you are, Geminis. The Ten of Pentacles, the Leo vibe, the Queen of Wands, there with the Wheel of Fortune. It's a very fertile, very abundant energy right now for you, Geminis. But damn. Who is the Virgo vibe? The Virgo is all up in their head with regard to like options or opportunities. You're very focused here. This is why I feel like get out there, do your thing, Geminis. But you're going to be far more focused on yourself. So it's not like a rather stuck, stagnant energy with you, Geminis. Because I feel like you should date if you want to date. Mindfulness here when it comes to like the vibes. Those of you, your astrology has changed up, so allow the sort of options or opportunities when it comes in with you. Those of you Geminis, this is almost like a superstition type vibe with you. So that's going to be definitely unique with regard to you Geminis. So those of you that have like superstitions, or those of you that have like interesting little quirks. Because the Emperor energy there at that magician vibe, I feel like that's kind of your energy. You're making choices. You're focusing far more on you. It's a beautiful manifesting energy, but it's very unique and different to you, Geminis. Judgment, the King of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Cups. Someone isn't single with regard to like an option or an opportunity anyway. So this is why I feel like you have choices. This is why some of you, I feel like you have one too many choices or options anyway. And that could be what's keeping you stuck. Others of you, it's not that relationship or partnership that you're thinking about. I don't feel like you've met the right person yet, Geminis. I feel like you'll know if the vibe is right. So take your time. Keep doing the work. Keep focusing on yourself here, Geminis. I feel like you're embodying more of that Emperor energy. So if you have a strong Aries, rising moon, Venus, Western or Vedic here, Geminis. The Virgo energy is really stuck or stagnant. The water sign energy is really stuck or stagnant here. Some of you, I don't feel like you're in the right relationship or partnership, but I feel like you know that. Virgo and the Scorpio, babe. You need to be embodying this energy, Geminis. Go having fun, focusing on you. Really good interview, resume, do those auditions, whatever the hell the vibe is, whatever you're being inspired to. Here, Gemini. Some of you, relationship or partnership isn't working out. The King of Cups over here is undecided. The Queen of Cups is kind of undecided. The Aquarius there with the Five of Cups to the Four of Cups to the Nine of Cups. Someone isn't single with regard to an option or they're an opportunity anyway. Work, love, life vibes on this, Geminis. Not feeling a whole lot of love, so I feel like you're dating or with regard to like options or opportunities, you're still undecided. Page of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. You'll know when the vibe is right. Focus on the tangibles here. Something definitely switched in your astrology that brought about this very interesting choice. There almost feels like a throuple vibe with regard to some of you Geminis. It works until it doesn't. I do feel like some of you, if you're like stuck or stagnant with regard to relationship or partnership, getting single, King of Swords, Sagittarius, the Capricorn, the Seven of Cups, the Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Libra vibe, the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Three of Swords, Six of Swords. If a relationship or partnership is giving you cause for pause, trust the vibes on that shit. Ooh, trust the vibes on that shit. I like the temperance angel energy there, especially with the Capricorn. So this is you're making smart choices. You're not being overwhelmed with your decision making. A lot of choices, a lot of options, a lot of opportunities. So those of you Geminis, focus on what's important to you, and you got some interesting choices to make. Some of you, I don't feel like you've met the right person. You're in the right relationship or partnership. So that's for those of you that need to make a decision or with regard to a choice. Others of you, this is trust the vibes on something. You'll know. You'll know. Some of you have way too many messy options or messy opportunities. So take your time with regard to that, Geminis. Work energy looks good. Dating energy could be a little complicated, but it's kind of like the vibe here. Some of you with regard to like choices, options, or opportunities. Those of you with like the thruple vibes, it works until it doesn't. That could be work, love, life vibes here with regard to you Geminis. So, I mean, I feel like do your thing here, Geminis. Something is not as complicated as it might appear to be. There's just mindfulness in your decision making. Capricorn there with a Sagittarius vibe. There's the King of Swords. Let's see what this is about here, Gemini. Some of you getting single and prioritizing yourself here. This shouldn't be too overwhelming, Geminis. Very balanced, very focused. So meditate on it. Think about it. Take the time that you need here, Geminis. You'll know if the vibe is right. As cheesy as what that sounds, Geminis. Definitely stay focused on you. Or what's this Queen of Swords vibe? Oy. This is good energy. Take your time with regard to options or opportunities. So there's the Seven of Cups. There's the Two of Cups. Two of Pentacles. There's the Libra vibe. There's the Two of Swords. There's the Two of Wands. The Three of Swords. The Six of Swords. The Nine of Swords. The Virgo vibe there with the Scorpio energy. Some of you, it's messy with regard to like options or opportunities. There's a lot of sort of start-stop vibes with regard to this as well, Geminis. Some of you don't allow yourself so many options or so many opportunities that kind of keeps you stuck or stagnant. Libra, rising moon, Venus, the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the World vibes. What's your favorite astrologer? Some of you got like options or opportunities, but I don't feel like you've like met the right one yet. Or with regard to like choices here. Those of you that know the relationship or partnership isn't really going anywhere. I feel like some of you are kind of in that sort of energy. The Two of Swords there with the Two of Wands. This could be with regard to you, Geminis. This is the partner that bitches about their partner to everybody else, asking if they should stay in the relationship or partnership or get out of the relationship or partnership. But they get all pissed off when the other partner decides to just make that decision for them. So I feel like some of you are getting single. Some of you have that choice to make. Whether you're the one that's deciding to get single or some of you with regard to being single. Something works until it doesn't. So it's like the relationships, the partnerships. Trust the vibe here. A lot of peace, love, and light. Some of y'all getting single in order to bring in like better options or better opportunities. Work, love, life vibes on this, Gemini. Some of you, this is way too much indecision. Even with regard to a relationship or partnership. Because someone is just, they're always in that two energy. This is that sort of fun astrology with you as well, Gemini. So do watch your favorite astrologer. Western and Vedic. I feel like you should be out there dating. You should be out there kind of doing your thing, whatever the hell that is with regard to you, Gemini. There's the Nine of Wands. There's the Pisces vibe. There's the Sun vibes. Geminis, this really feels like, you know those people that bitch about their partners? And are always all the time asking everybody whether they should stay in that relationship or partnership or get out of that relationship or partnership. And then when their partner finally does just sort of make that decision for them, it brings about an interesting change. So, damn Gemini. It's really not that messy. Someone who just likes the sort of undecided energy. So, Geminis, I don't know which of this is your energy. But you know those that bitch about their partner or ask everybody if they should stay in that relationship or partnership, but then the partner kind of goes off and just does their own thing. So the partner made that decision for them. This is about making a choice. Definitely don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Because damn Geminis. There's too many better options, too many better opportunities. But someone isn't going to like it. Yeah, this is the person that bitches about the relationship or partnership and wants to get out of the relationship or partnership, but they stay stuck or stagnant until the other partner kind of makes that decision for them. But then they're not happy. There's way too much unknown, so take your time with something here, Geminis. The Scorpio energy there, the Pisces energy, you got the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. Definitely just be mindful of your options or your opportunities here, Geminis. I love this energy with you. You're probably not happy in that relationship or partnership. The Queen of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands there with the World vibe. Geminis, pay attention to your... the fact you pulled Scorpio here and Pisces, Saturn placement in your astrology. Trusting your instincts there and your intuition. I feel like somebody's getting single. Or someone's making a choice. And it brings in like better options or better opportunities. Those of you that's in relationships or partnerships, this is like you're in that relationship or partnership. Someone's undecided. What's the Nine of Wands? I don't feel like this is you. I feel like you're the one that's going to pull focus back on yourself. Because I like the Ten of Cups vibe with you. Because I feel like you should be out there dating. Or with regard to like options or opportunities. Empress energy, Knight of Wands. Interesting vibe with you, Geminis. Some of you are dealing with you're dealing with like the Emperor, the Empress vibes. So you're dealing with someone who's really controlling with regard to like the relationship or partnership. There's a lot of things that aren't working. There's a lot of things that aren't really clarified when it comes to this, Geminis. That's why it's very interesting that you kind of stay focused here. The Scorpio there with the Pisces vibe. And some of you getting single, but you're like the one that the partner always bitches about. But then you decide to go do your own thing, and then the partner is bitches because you dumped them. Although they were planning on dumping you. You know what I mean? Take what's yours, leave what's not. Damn Gemini, some of y'all need a better class of people to date here. I don't feel like there's love, though. You haven't met that person yet. What's with the World and the Two of Cups? That could be your duality as well, Gemini. So those of you that aren't even interested in relationships or partnerships right now, that could definitely be your duality. Knight of Swords. Trusting your instincts and trusting your intuition here, Gemini. That's why you'll know if the vibe is right. I know that's cheesy as fuck, Gemini. So you'll know if the vibe is right. Judgment, the Ace of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Leo energy, the Lover's vibe, the Nine of Swords, the King of Cups, the Nine of Wands, there to the Nine of Cups. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Geminis. There is a thruple energy to this. But it doesn't have to be in like the romantic sort of vibes here, Geminis. This could be work vibes with regard to you, Geminis. But damn. Oh, the High Priestess energy. There's the Empress vibe. There's the Hangman energy. And there's the Seven of Swords. Damn, Gemini, someone did you a favor. Those of you newly single or those of you about to become single, those of you kind of focusing on your own thing, this is like perfect for you. Work, love, life vibes on this, Geminis, because I don't feel a lot of love, but those of you with regard to like newer options or newer opportunities, if you start dating somebody, you really shouldn't be falling in love that quick any fucking way, right? So some of you mindful with the Scorpio and the Pisces vibe there. Take your time with regard to the emotional sort of connections with regard to relationships or partnerships. Those of you with strong Scorpio, Pisces, Rising Moon, Venus, Western or Vedic astrology, take your time with something here. This is someone does you a favor. So this is the vibe. You know, the people that always bitch about their relationships or partnerships and ask everybody else whether they should stay in that relationship or partnership. So some of you are dealing with somebody who's really undecided. And then before they have a chance to decide to break up with that person breaks up with them. So Geminis, I almost feel like you're the one getting single. Damn, Geminis. Or vice versa energy. There's really no love loss. It's more like it's the Emperor, the Empress vibes. Emperor and Empress energy. Emperors and Empresses are focusing on themselves. So some of you, that's high maintenance sort of relationships or partnerships. This could be working sort of relationships or partnerships as well here, Geminis. Those of you that's undecided, so you know the relationship or partnership isn't the right kind of relationship or partnership, but you keep like looking or asking for guidance on that. I don't feel love, but if it's like a new option or a new opportunity, you shouldn't be falling in love that fast anyway. Especially if you're, focusing on different sort of things here. Hey, for fuck's sake, Geminis. Three of Cups, the Three of Swords. You should be focusing on new options, new opportunities moving forward here, Geminis. I like the Page of Cups energy. That is that unconventionally lucky vibe, Geminis. Eastern philosophy, Chinese astrology. King of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Three of Cups, Six of Wands, there to the Wheel of Fortune. Again with the Ace of Pentacles. So, you're doubting the relationship partnership. Someone wants to get single. Someone's staying stuck or stagnant. Someone's going to decide to just go do their own thing. And it changes up like the options or the opportunities. So, you're doubting that relationship or partnership anyway. There's not a lot of love on this. But I feel like if it's a newer option or a newer opportunity with regard to you, there really shouldn't be. Some of you aren't in that relationship or partnership yet. Some of you need to get single. Someone does you a favor. If they're feeling like stuck or stagnant, this brings about like better sort of vibes with you. Someone is definitely sending you peace, love, and light, but I don't feel like you've met this person yet. That's why I feel like the +1 vibe with you is very interesting. Some of you always have the King of Cups or Queen of Cups, Geminis. So, I don't know if you're dealing with water signs in general, or those of you with regard to options or opportunities. Who gets single first and why? I feel like that's what this is about. Damn, Geminis. Go have fun, know what you want. Don't stay stuck or stagnant. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. Damn, Geminis. It is not that relationship or partnership. So those of you with regard to like options or opportunities, but I feel like you know that. So who's getting single? Who's getting single? The King of Swords. The Virgo's and the Nine of Swords. Six of Swords, the Three of Swords. Oh my goodness, Geminis. Two of Wands, Queen of Wands, Leo vibes, Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Damn Geminis. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Whatever the hell this energy is with you. Sweet Jesus. You didn't pull a lot of Capricorn energy. So those of you Geminis doing your shadow work, keep the shadow work going. Because I like that for you. The Pisces, the Sun, the Scorpio vibes. There's the Sagittarius energy. Eight of Swords, there to the Six of Wands. This is for those of you who know you need to get single, or those of you that choose to, you're getting out of a relationship or partnership. But it wasn't that great a relationship or partnership. This is the energy of someone that asks everybody else if they should stay in that relationship or partnership before having that conversation with their partner as well. You haven't met the kind of right option or right opportunity yet. Stay more focused on you. Those of you Geminis with like, it's kind of like a superstition energy with you. But you know how people have like quirky superstitions? I like the like quirky superstitions with you. Trust the vibes, trust the timing. Those of you definitely watch your favorite astrologer. Knight of Swords, Six of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. There should be a lot of inspiration when it comes to you, Geminis. This is going to be beautiful, Geminis, but it isn't. It's not going to be all of y'all's sort of vibes. Focus on what's important. Prioritizing things here, Geminis. Some of you, way too many options or way too many opportunities. There's like the throuple vibe, but it doesn't feel like it's like the conventional sort of throuple energy. So those of you Geminis with like messy friendships, messy romances, messy like work vibes with you, Geminis. Some of you, it's not that relationship or partnership. So those of you that's currently in relationships, partnerships, situationships, it's not those, but you know that. That's what makes the difference, when you know it's not the right option or the right opportunity, and how long are you staying stuck or stagnant with that. Mindful of the water energy with regard to you as well, Geminis. So what's your favorite astrologer? Especially if you got water, rising, moon, or Venus. Damn, getting single. Those of you with regard to like options or opportunities here. Boy. It's not that relationship or partnership. So someone's getting single. But this is like a positive for you. Oh, it's a positive for you, Geminis. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Trust your instincts, your intuition. Those of you with like some quirky superstitions, I like this. This could be like a sports superstition, Geminis, or whatever the fuck your kind of energy is here, Geminis. I feel like you should be dating. I feel like you should be out there with regard to like options or opportunities. So this is what makes your energy fun, Geminis. The Virgo is stuck or stagnant. And then the Six of Swords there with the Three of Swords. But there you are, Geminis. Unconventionally lucky vibes. Peace, love, and light, Geminis.